Hey everyone, it's me back with another video, and I know I said I was done making videos from over here. I know I said I was gonna make all my videos from that angle from now on, but I needed to charge my phone, and the only outlet in my room is right here. So I just plugged my phone in while I'm making this video. But today I'm gonna be talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Marvel movies. I know I've been talking about making this video for a while and I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I already talked about the Pirates of the Caribbean, and then I did a shout out video for all of my friends, family, and fans that watch my videos, and now I'm finally getting to the Marvel video. So, I'm going to be talking about the Marvel Studios movies, the all the Avengers movies, the Iron Man movies, the Captain America movies, the Spider-Man movies, all of those. So recently I went and saw Spider-Man Far From Home with my mom. That is currently my favorite Marvel Studios movie right now. My second favorite is Avengers Endgame. It just came out for digital purchase and I've watched it twice. Since yesterday and the day before I watched it. I love that movie so much. Avengers Endgame is amazing. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's an amazing movie. I know my friend Jason Blake that watches my YouTube videos, he recently went and saw it, and he said it wasn't that good, but honestly, it's, in my opinion, it's one of the best Marvel movies ever in history. So yeah, that's my second favorite movie right now, but my first favorite is Far From Home. And if you haven't seen Far From Home yet, please go see that movie. In my opinion, it's one of the best Marvel movies ever. And I love Spider-Man. I've loved Spider-Man since I was a little kid. So that's mainly why I love it. My mom has been saying that I've loved Spider-Man since I was 3. I know I was young when I started liking Spider-Man, but I didn't know it was 3 years old. So yeah, I've liked Spider-Man for a long time, and I was really excited when Spider-Man Homecoming came out, and I watched that a lot, and it was a great movie, and Far From Home is my favorite movie right now. So yeah, Avengers Endgame was amazing, Homecoming's amazing, Far From Home's amazing, Avengers Infinity War is amazing. Honestly, that was really sad though. Avengers Infinity War, I hated that movie because the bad guy won. Thanos snapped his fingers. And then in Avengers Endgame, Iron Man snapped his fingers. And he passed away. Excuse me. I'm joking, guys. I'm kidding. I wasn't actually crying. It's really, really sad, but I wasn't actually crying there. And Black Widow died. Natasha. She died. I'm not gonna make that crying joke again. I'm sorry, I did it again. But yeah, and then Captain America, he went back in time and he stayed with Peggy from Captain America: The First Avenger. Yeah, that was awesome. And then he came back as an old man, and I think he died of old age. So okay, I'm done with that joke now. Yeah, they had a tribute video to all three of them dying in Spider-Man Far From Home. I saw it at the beginning of the movie. That was beautiful. Yeah, and I loved Captain Marvel. I loved the Captain Marvel movie. I loved the Black Panther movie. I loved Captain America when he picked up Thor's hammer in Endgame. That was amazing. And that kind of reminds me of Connor from Assassin's Creed 3 with his tomahawk, because like there's this thing that I saw on Instagram about Connor Kenway being the original Captain America, because like he was like a war hero in the Revolutionary War. And yeah, they both fought in wars. So yeah, they're kind of similar. So yeah, when I saw a Captain America with Thor's hammer, I was like, oh my god, that's Connor with his freaking tomahawk. Holy freaking frick. Holy son of a biscuits. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was crazy. And then, yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. All I can really think of right now is just, saying I love those movies, yeah. I love the Spider-Man movies. I can't wait for that to come out, so I can watch it again on my TV in here. Yeah, I love the Iron Man movies. Those were great. I love the Captain America movies. Oh yeah, and Phase 4 is coming out, guys. They announced it in like a theater type room place. I saw it on Instagram. Dude, there's a Hawkeye movie coming out. There's a Loki movie coming out. I don't understand that because Loki died in Infinity War. But yeah, and then there's another Captain Marvel movie coming out, I think. And there's a Doctor Strange movie. And if you haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home, this is about to be a spoiler, but I don't care. Yeah, in Spider-Man Far From Home, they talked about there being a multiverse, and in the next Doctor Strange movie, the title for it is called Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So yeah, I think that title confirms that there is a multiverse. And that kind of upsets me because the movie Spider-Man Into the SpiderVerse, I didn't like that movie at all. I really didn't like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I didn't like it. I never wanted to watch it, but my friend Joey, Narrow Power 4703, he forced me to watch it. He made me watch it against my will. I'm joking, guys. I mean, well, yeah, he kind of did. Like, he wasn't, like, physically forcing me, but, like, he just, like, he didn't use force or, like, physically do anything to me or anything. He just forced me to watch it, okay, guys? Like, he didn't, like, beat me up or anything crazy like that. I don't know how to describe it. He just made me watch the movie, and I didn't want to watch it, and I was right. I hated the freaking movie. I kind of lied to him, and I said it was a great movie. No, I know he's going to watch this video and be like, Jansen, why'd you lie to me about liking the movie? I hated it. Okay, Joey, I freaking hated the movie. I know I told you I loved it and it was great, but I freaking hated the movie so much. Yeah, I hated it when it came out. I never wanted to watch it. I hated the movie when I watched it against my will. Yeah, and that's why I'm upset about there being a multiverse in the MCU. I'm fine with there just being one universe in the MCU. The Marvel Studios movies, I'm happy with there just being one universe, and they gotta talk about a freaking multiverse. I'm scared of the movie that I don't like, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I'm scared of that happening with the MCU. I'm scared of Spider-Man, played by Tom Holland, going into the multiverse, or like the Spider-Mans from the other Spider-Man movies coming through the multiverse and like all of them meeting. I don't want that happening. I don't want the Tobey Maguire and the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man meeting the Tom Holland Spider-Man in the Marvel Studios movies. I don't want them. I don't want that happening. I really don't want that happening. There's been so many things on social media about that possibly happening now that a multiverse is confirmed. I don't want that happening at all. I do not want Spider-Mans from other Spider-Man movies coming into the Tom Holland movies. I don't want that happening. So, yeah, I just don't want this situation with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the movie that I hate. I just don't want that happening in a live-action movie. I know I've been rambling on about it. I'm sorry about that, guys. But my point is, I just don't like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and I don't want that happening in a live-action movie. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. But, yeah, I think that's about it for this video, guys. I can't think of anything else to say about these movies. Yeah, I love all the Marvel Studios movies. That's about it. That's all I can think to say. Like, yeah, I just love all these movies. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen any of these movies, I'm asking you to please go watch these movies. They're amazing. I feel like most people in the world have seen these movies. Because Endgame is like, no, Endgame was like the most popular. It was like the #1 movie in the world, and now Spider-Man Far From Home is like the #1 movie in the world. So yeah, I feel like most people in the world have seen all these movies. I think at one point when all these Marvel movies came out, I think they were all like #1 in the world. I don't know if I'm right about that, but yeah, all these movies are like super famous. So I'm pretty sure most people have seen these movies. But if you guys right now have not watched these movies, like the people watching this video right now, if you guys have not seen these movies, please go watch these movies. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Sorry about rambling on so long about one topic and not talking about anything else. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. Let me know what you thought of this in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Avengers!